I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, my last
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Walker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Miller.
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Nice job by him defensively there. Whiffs on the uppercut there. Clean with the right hook. Oh, lands another hook. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, uppercut.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Boom. Big jab.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Ooh, head kick lands was hurt.
3 minutes now, round 1. Nice punch by Miller.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown... Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Now touches him with the left. Massive head kick. Oh, another massive kick. Beautiful straight punch there by Miller. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Right on the button. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Keep going.
Oh, good block there. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Heavy kick downstairs. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Straight punch, useful. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice jab by Miller. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Straight right is there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Miller's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Beautiful kick. He blocked that punch.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Miller.
Hands up!
Misses with the right hand. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh!
Straight right hand now, just misses. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out.
He's in trouble.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Beautiful kick lands.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Miller. And they separate after exiting the clinch. 90 seconds to go.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Clean punch.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Gets the single collar tie.
Great job landing that body kick. Lands a solid kick right there.
Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top.
Jeez, you can hear that.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the
strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice body shot.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. And that's the danger. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice kick.
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, that's big.
Big knee lands there. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Oh, man. That cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target him.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Back and forth we go. Low kick is there. And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Just misses with the straight right. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Well, the Cutmen have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight. Beautiful block.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at it?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
Nice kick to the midsection. Miller's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't working, you see. 1 minute to go. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep. He's going to work hard to get this finish. Oh, that's in. That's in.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Great shot from the top position.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Miller. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 29-28, Walker. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Miller. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28. For the winner by split decision, Miller!
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vicious. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manuwa.
And we're underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Right hand over the top.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Great body kick there.
And there's that jab.
Oh, the combinations continue to pile up. Big knee there. Body kick is blocked.
They get to the clinch. Look for him to try and lift his underhook to really take advantage of getting to this position.
Fighter connects there. Now connects with the left hand. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, straight to the body by Manuwa. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful body kick.
Both guys appeared to land there. Manuwa's hook shots blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Big knee there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job following the game.
Manuwa's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Manuwa's back in half guard.
Getting them out here.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, that's tight.
Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hip up into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Gotta be careful here.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Making all these shots count. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. Oh, nice.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Good jab. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
Oh, tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh! Big knee there. Round 2 is next.
Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Effective use of the jab there by Manuwa. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Manuwa's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Nice straight right lands.
Beautiful punch lands.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Clipped him with the jab. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Single leg takedown is good. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He passes the half.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, right into mount. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vicious.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club.
Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shit. 2016 was 46. I'm gonna run a tough yard in a car. I'm scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't gonna win.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
If you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. The tape for this much anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, McMahon.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Here we go.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Huge kick to the leg.
Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and misses with it there. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
An early takedown lands. Big ground and pound.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that on the track. McMahon's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Nice positional control here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 3 minutes to go. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Drops down inside the now closed guard. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by McMahon.
Watch this arm bar going up.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Oh, back and forth we go.
McMahon going for the takedown here, but he misses. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Great submission defense.
Now drops inside that close. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
McMahon going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man. Look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after. Nice.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Gotta watch his neck.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's gonna get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Second round, straight ahead.
That last round didn't go our way. This round, we need to go to our jiu-jitsu. That's where you're gonna beat this guy. Be smart. To set up that.
All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here, and always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded, and given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
All right, round two. The clock has now begun for our next round. We saw some pretty good submission attempts in that previous round. You expect more where that came from here, Jim.
Both of these fighters are grappling-heavy fighters, and that is exactly what they are going to do. They're going to continue to attack submission attempts and see who first can get the finish.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, McMahon's cut above the eye.
Oh, big elbow. That knee hurt him.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the...
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Still trying to get the submission here.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Nice transition.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. On to the mount. Now he's got an arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it up. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by McMahon. All right, feet on the hips here. McMahon going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, come on. That has got to be it. No way. He got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He lives to fight on.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nicely done. Close guard.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, McMahon's back in half guard. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by McMahon. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. .90 seconds to go now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, nice.
McMahon's back in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike to the bottom.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
30 seconds.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the side?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the triple down.
That's what that is? That's right. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
McMahon's in half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
You have to fight back.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Constantly a moving target. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses. McMahon's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
In the half guard.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, great submission defense by him there. Now he's attacking with a submission.
Boy, I'm telling you, he gave him no opportunity to catch a breath. He defended the submission and went right back to his submission.
Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by McMahon.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
McMahon's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
McMahon going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 30 seconds to go. Well, McMahon's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
There's the tap! Your winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, McMahon!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
auto-tune, right? Turn my voice up.
Yeah.
Say less.
Tired of all the fake shit.
Yeah.
Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these talking about they gonna do shit. Tired of all these pretty squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy, I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick, I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't for his, who the fuck you really say that?
Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it, look. Stylists get their style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the bed. Was rocky, her hair was sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban link so I can look her mess. For Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My experts don't like me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, we blitz. After all that I did, sorry baby, I don't wanna find no love and start this. Ratchet on me, ratchet right on my hip. Pass it to Lil Broski, he gon' empty the chest. Like Tracy McGrady, I'ma keep one up in my shit. Let it reflect the Navy on my ain't with nothing. Let's go me and Durky, oh you know we wildin'. Word of mommy, my tongue got breakfast serving aunties. Spin the block, sending shots, so much shots. Hit his body, you gon' think I got the monkey pox. Moving on dead silence. It's a war zone outside, moving like Little Red Robin Hoodie on all the time.
Tired of all the fake shit, tired of all the bullshit, tired of all these talking about they gonna do shit, tired of all these pretty squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
Man, what?
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ferrari.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home for the biggest UFC fights right now. International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board. You come to T-Mobile.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Back to the grip. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Nice punch to the head. That was a hard punch. Big shot to the head.
Nice crack there. Huge block there.
Barely
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Now we're going.
Oh, perfect head kick there. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Anderson's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take two-man uppercut.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Anderson.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And now some separation.
Pretty strong jab there by Anderson. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, the high kick gets home. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Anderson getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
He passes the half guard. Getting him out here. Beautiful transition.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Anderson. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to...
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. That was nice.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Round two next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Anderson's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Anderson's kick to the body is blocked. Side kick.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big double leg level change.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Anderson. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Down into his mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Man, is he landing a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly. Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game, too.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Seconds to go in the round. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Good round.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Anderson's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of it.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Anderson.
Nice low single takedown. Getting him out here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Might get the TKO here.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, that no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Hook to the head there by Anderson.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Nice kick to the body. One and a half minutes to go in this third and final round. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, nice kick.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power kill. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Fast jab lands it.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big knee lands to the body. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas Thomas, as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ferrari!
All right, so there he is, the celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his
if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heater, here they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip. Cause what God with me, I'm doing. I'm number 1 out the 2, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look at me left. I'm better than you guys. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hill. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Invincible.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Here we go. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Ooh, what a punch.
He missed with that jab attempted. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Hill.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh!
Judo toss. Made it look easy. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, feet on the hips here.
He's attack guillotine. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping the dominant position.
Oh, big shots raining down.
This is a terrible position.
We might get a stoppage here. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Going to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my God.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did.
Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Invincible!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has acknowledged his understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
So much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Apex. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Presidente.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4 or 5.
Ooh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Making all these shots count.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Kimura into the armbar.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
While everybody in this arena still digesting this result, what a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, El Presidente!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Go to the shit, look, hit it up, truck the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front, you really up. Near the pray that I would see the days look just like right now. We just can't pack that. This is life. They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, the rest of Polly. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. Said the only ground ever Ollie. And if they could hold me down, winning my race. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, pull up on the west coast. Two at the metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro. Hydraulics, hit it like Dale. Pray for winning like Daddy. Stay true, nigga, iconic. Pack the punch like Mike Donovan.
with Martin Luther. Wrote down all my dreams and gave the world my Kama Sutra. Feel the same as Garvey. Please don't get me started. Got an international crib and a local army. Bitch, I'm built like Malcolm. Work produced the alchemy. Militant, the benefits of diligence is awesome. Bitch, I made like Caesar. Trips out to Ibiza. Eating steak and lobster when we came from EBT. Niggas be putting on manure fast. On the entrepreneur path. You can be sure that come too easy and won't last. Swear they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. That's a parlay. I'm winner. I'm winner. Stand on holy ground. Ever island. Anything can hold me down. And in my way. I'm winner. I'm winner.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, and cold is cold flow. Got a wire to a lodge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close and the hole is no-go. So words is shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppressions born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on, is how respect is not defined. Don't read the truth, but you got screwed and break the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, you're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pouring, I'm for you. The newest lowest on the totem with godly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all are different. Kids in prisons ain't the same shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea con el team play, soy como ocurriendo el Dennis State. Voy abajo por un par de puros, pero siempre hago el triple faltando safe. Esa Gucci que tienes un fake, eso que tú mandas purple haze, eso que beben no es lean, no, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esos perros dicen que me aman, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere poner mi papel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel, tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático, muchos fachas salieron del ático y decían que eran mis fanáticos, son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare, Valentino Rossi me dicen de dos, tengo protocolo, parezco de tonto, a mí no me gana, ni de nuevo tonto. No.
Dejé de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Dejé de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Dejé de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Dejé de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Shout out to OG, run the Euros, estamos afuera y hace un chingo de frío.
The way I see it, you probably free is from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predicting prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poorest, and they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed your fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch it on TV. The most you give a Twitter rant and call it a tragedy. But truly the travesty, you've been robbed of your empathy, replaced it with apathy. I wish I could magically fast forward the future so then you can face it and see how fucked up it'll be. I promise I'm honest, they coming for you the day after they coming for me. I'm Rita Chomsky, I'm Reed Bukowski, I'm laying low for a week. I said something on behalf of my people and I popped up in WikiLeaks. Thank God that I'm covered, the devil can smother, and you know the evil don't sleep. Dick Gregory told me a couple of secrets before he lay down in his grave. All of us serve the same masters. All all of us nothing but slaves. Never forgetting the story of Jesus, the hero was killed by the state.
Como los black, arremetiendo duro con el rap, levantando la voz por los caídos que murieron a causa de la gancha. Ready to die, voy defendiendo a los míos con música y buenos mensajes, pa' que respeten este mestizaje, pa' que se lo viva mi latinaje. Es lo que traje, tema central, contra la segregación racial, contra la desigualdad social, también la brutalidad policial. Es nuestro pensar, es nuestro ideal, no quieren callar por manifestar ese descontento por todo el gran sufrimiento que nos han querido causar. But I have a dream, like a Master Luther King, y eso es convivir en santa paz con los demás, es nuestro fin. No hay más nada, sino que poder actuar con más equidad, hasta que haya igualdad de oportunidad para la humanidad que habita en nuestra sociedad.
like stars in the sky. We be shooting for success, stay on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you mile over mile, from Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to Paris. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, you get your way up.
We go way beyond skies the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. About to do it real big like Atlas World. When we taking the ball, shooting for the moon and land on the
Don't you think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see us one of the greatest, I played a long time up in the league with the majors, and every history's up there, a couple more. through stages. Different levels, keep the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'm a lover, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life more than courageous in the night. I live my life more than courageous. I live my life more than courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
We're all able to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fine. I'm a police. I gotta be niche. You think I think that I'm too good, but then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep. All these swallow seeds flying in grease. Hey, show them the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than any one gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A cleaner, a bloody, a battered purpose, a mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me, why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is the instant you get on galactic killer. Know that the cities that granted forgiveness and dying wishes. Give me the fractal of shit, I ask him permission. Rain is my witness, I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Boy, if I spot them, I feel like I got them. Now days I've been winning. The losing, none of my business, I still ain't look like a chiropractor, bitch, I know what I'm doing. If this money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Now I can't like a queen on my daughter. In my way, I gotta give them a father. I'ma get the chips like I'm Eric Estrada. bitch, I got her cause I feel like a nada. Weakness in jail for Gibraltar. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, but you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really want smoke. I get there on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying. I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all just fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee ha ha. LS6 in my Impala draw. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That player's last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit. Swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say I swear I'm trying. I'm falling down.
So for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back with opportunity for the top. Folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this run for his latest title defense.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has been viewed as the division with the most talented guys, because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lee! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Richie Boy.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, nice. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Just misses with the right. All right, now to the clinch.
The fighters separate.
Beautiful shot to the leg.
Another leg kick lands.
Well, that's how you do it. He knew what he wanted, and he gets the takedown early, round one.
He passed the half guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Lee's got the full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Lee's has got full mount now. Takes his back now. Good work from the top here by Lee. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Lee.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
The ground strike's starting to pile up. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Oh my goodness, that dark choke was very tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. In the half guard.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Lee's back in full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lee's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. And now he's got the back.
Changing the position. Now he's going full mount.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Final seconds of round one. Back mount now. Oh, flatten him on his back there. Sounds for the end of round one.
Stop!
You beat to tail that last round. That's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got a chance.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
That was a slick transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Lee's in half guard now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
They're getting him out here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, nice elbows by him now.
Insane to see a guy throw more than one elbow at a time, but why not? They're landing.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
All right, setting up for an armbar now.
Arms are deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. Oh, it's getting deep.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Oh, right in the mouth.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Nice.
Lee's back in half guard.
Great defense by this fighter.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Round 3 next.
Nice job, wrestler. Take a deep breath and relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so a close competitive fight, and the judges' scorecards will be needed as they tally those scores. A look back at some of the offense and the submission attempts from him tonight.
Well, the crowd understands. They were oohing and awing on every submission attempt. They understood the danger that his opponent was in. I believe those attempts should earn him a very close victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
He landed another nice leg kick there. The takedown is not there.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting in tight and just throwing them back to back that they do land.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's up. What submission?
I'm going to stand this up.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Lee's back in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Lee's in half guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see that match.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Oh, nice.
Inside leg kick is there.
Another one.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Just missed with the left there. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Beautiful kick lands there. those leg kicks, man. That's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice little elbow attack to the body. Trying to set up a choke here.
That Darce is tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Oh, in the mouth.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. He's got to be careful here.
That's 30 seconds to go in the round. Lee's right back to the full mount here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Final seconds of round 3. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay focused.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to the 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hardest. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now a beautiful hit. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Nice transition.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Lee's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
right into mount.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Now he's going full mount. Setting up a submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's got to start throwing now. In the half guard.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, close guard now.
And there you go. Again, half guard. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Nicely done. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Oh, he's got the choke. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, he's out. All right, side control now.
Big ground and pound. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Oh, he's in trouble. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and perhaps some discouragement starts to creep in when you attempt that many submissions and don't really get close to finishing the fight.
Well, he had it on multiple occasions. He felt like he had found the right spot to get the submission, but his opponent has fantastic submission defense and was able to slip right out.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground.
And look at him attacking the arm triangles on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Oh, nice. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or...
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Three minutes now to go in this one. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys he's setting up the armbar.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get it finished.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him. He's
making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Right into side control. Two minutes now to go in the fight.
He on belly, drop it, ground and pound. His opponent's got to move or the fight's going to get stopped.
And right into side control. Well, he's got his back now. Lee's in his guard. Let's see how he chooses to proceed.
Massive shot from the top. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. This is where he wants to be.
1 minute to go in the fight. Lee ground and pound from half guard now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He's got to be careful here.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Side control now. Lee's back in full mount. Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Lee.
All right, so how about that? We got a new UFC light heavyweight champion, and he looks like he might retain this title for some time, DC.
I mean, when you can come through this division, when you can beat all the great fighters at 205 and become the champ, your name will ring bells across all sports. And tonight, this guy became a star.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, cost more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out.
How about that pop that greets the #1 UFC middleweight contender? He has emerged through the gauntlet at 185 pounds, and tonight, that elusive crack at UFC middleweight.
Just getting here is an accomplishment, because the waters are sharp and tested. Every single time you walk into the octagon, you are challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well equipped to bottle that emotion and realize success on the big stage and is this #1 contender, those questions give way to answers here. So the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best. From the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title race. Martel the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Warrior. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Black Mamba.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
All
right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
Dig and kick. Beautiful shot lands to the leg. There it is again. Inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. In the half guard.
All right, has the guard closed here.
And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like they will fight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Making all these shots count. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, close guard now.
He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so he can start getting head pressure on him. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Big right hook there by the champ. Getting the mount here.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
In the half guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, looks like that dorse is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You're going to aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, nice job to block the kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
slick reversal right there.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. That was nice. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go, again, half guard. You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep. Strong reversal there. Oh, right into mount. Nice defense.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, feet on the hips here. Now potentially working on a submission instead. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he's out.
Nice shot there by the champ. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position. Get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
He's having his way with him here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He's working on the arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was moving the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Great job with your defense, but we got to do better. I want you to put him on the defensive. That means we.
Well, it was an incredible fight as it played out. It goes the distance here tonight, and always exciting to see a guy as such an active pursuer of these submissions.
Yeah, I mean, this guy does not rest on his laurels. He understands that his best chance of finishing fights is on the ground. So the moment he gets you to the ground, the moment you take him to the ground, he's quickly throwing up submissions. He attacked every part of his opponent's body, and I believe that should get him the decision.
Nice uppercut.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
There's the single. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you.
Over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got hurt very badly.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, right into side control here. The arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, man, that was slick.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shove him off and get back up. Nice strike lands.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight.
He's setting up another submission now. Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Big kick land. Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get you a dominant position myself.
Oh, he's got his back.
Flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, feet on the hips here. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that for myself.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defender.
Going for a submission. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
goes up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, big right hand.
Wow, what a head kick. Finds his range with the jab. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Judo. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up us up.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Big ground and pound. Getting them out here. Right to side control, yep.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry. Oh, right into mount. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. Just got to be careful here.
3 minutes.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back flattening you out. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head and feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, he got out. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
10 seconds to go in round 4.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Lost that last round. You have to stay on the feet. That's your strong point. Avoid the takedown. You know what he's going to do, and that's going to make it easy for us to look at.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights off, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. He's in the mount.
Locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Changing the position. Oh, right to the mount.
Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke, he's locked in. Oh, great submission defense.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Close guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, the Warrior.
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be worn by this young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came in there with a game plan, stuck to it, and got the job done. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion.
Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them till they be moving shambolic. My side of it getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling confident, then they spot that I'm studied. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing on that out, and yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. Jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man will swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, and we are the practitioners. Never follow them for the be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Add them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I want,